Hey guys, so I realized I never actually really did a video introducing myself to you guys. So I thought I'd make this quick tag video so that you guys can get to know me a little bit better. So the first question is, what year were you born in? I was born in 1993. I was born April 3rd, 1993. I'm 20 years old and I currently live at home. So yeah. Do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? If you do, show them. I do have pictures, so I will roll a little montage clip right now. Bam! Roll the clip. What TV show did you grow up watching? We pretty much grew up watching Barney like every day. Me and my sister, we would sit and just watch Barney. Like we would binge on watching Barney. I don't really remember, well I know we watched like Sesame Street and stuff like that, but as a little kid, I don't really remember any other show besides Barney and Sesame Street. Now, when I was a little older, we used to watch Boy Meets World all the time, which is why I'm so happy that Girl Meets World is coming out. I've seen a thing the other day. It's supposed to premiere in, in January or February, so I'm pretty stoked about that. The next question is, what did I want to be when I was older, and do I still want to be that? Well, to be honest, when I was a little kid, I wanted to be a fire truck when I grew up. So, I don't think I want to be that anymore, because you can't really, for one, you can't really be a fire truck. Like, you're not metal. Like, I'm not made of metal. I'm made of skin, so I can't be made into a fire truck. So, no, I don't want to be that anymore. The next question is, show a video of yourself of when you were younger. Now, roll the clip.
I don't want my picture taken. No, I don't want my picture taken.
What you do is
that? See that brown?
your mommy's
You will
little
hate
bit.
you.
Your mommy's little punky pie. Oh.
Go.
He wants a new birthday. He doesn't know. He's got to wait till after Christmas. Daddy, bingo.
Do you want toothpaste, Kristen?
Question number 6. What were your favorite toys to play with when you were younger? This is another little funny story. We used to have a tote, and it was full of Barbie dolls and like Barbie clothes and blah blah blah. Now you see this? Do you think I play with Barbies? Okay, well actually I did play with Barbies, so I'll clear that up. I did play with Barbies, but what we would rather do is empty all the Barbies on the floor and play with the tote and push each other around in the tote. Question number 7, what's the most embarrassing thing I remember doing? Well, there was one time in the winter, Me and my sister, we were outside playing, and my mom was in the house. We were out there, we were digging like a hole through the snow, the thing, making an igloo, I think, or something. And I really needed to pee, so I came in the house, and like I was the age, like I don't know how to take a freaking snowsuit, take a snowsuit off and put it on and whatever. So anyway, my mom wasn't feeling very well that day, and she was laying down, and I really needed to pee, and I was yelling, Mom, I need to pee, I need to pee. So then I just kept standing there in the bathroom, and I was like, well, I can't hold it anymore, so I peed in my snowsuit and went back outside and played. Question number 8, 3 songs I used to listen to as a kid. Well, all I ever remember listening to as a kid was Barney. My sister had this like little, I don't know if it was like a tape player, I don't know, but that's all we ever used to listen to was Barney. We would sing and we would dance, and it was Barney. Question number 9, what's one funny thing I dressed up as for Halloween? I think there was one year, I don't even know, like I never really dressed up as anything funny. Like when I was younger, I remember dressing up as a pumpkin. I dressed up as a ghost, and I dressed up as a clown. Question number 10, tell a funny story of something you remember when you were younger. Or of something happening that you remember, sorry. Well, me and my sister, we used to have these tricycles that we used to drive in the house. Well, hers was more of a tricycle. Mine was just like one of the ones that you pull your feet, because I was younger than her. And anyway, like you know how on the back of a tricycle, it's got like them little foot things you can sit on, like you could stand on instead of sitting on the seat. Well, she used to go around all the time, and she'd go like, "Awoo!" on her tricycle, and it was probably the funniest thing ever. Are there any special things that you kept from your childhood? And actually there is. Well, actually there's 2 things. One of them was, it was a doll that we always used to play with. Well, it's not really a doll, it's like a stuffed animal bear. And it was an orange teddy bear with like an orange shirt on, and it said Alma on it. Because that's my grandmother, that's my grandmother's first name, my mom's mom. Her first name is Alma, so we always used to play with it. But I will show you the other thing. This is the other thing that I kept from my childhood, and don't make fun of me because I still have it. It's not that I sleep with it, I just sleep with it to bulk my head up. But this is my blankie. From when I was a baby. What was something weird you used to do as a child? I don't really know. Something weird. Well, I was a weird kid in general, so does that count, I guess? What's the scariest thing you remember happening to you when you were younger? Well, we used to have like a swinging chair, like it swung from the corner in the living room. And me and my sister used to play in that all the time when we were younger. And anyway, there was one day that she had fell out of it, and she's like smashed her front teeth. And needless to say, we lost the chair because she fell out of it. Although it's not her fault, like she was young, she shouldn't have been trying to get in it by herself anyway. Ain't that right, sister? Yeah, so that was kind of scary because we thought she might have like broken some of her front teeth. Last question, how is the world different now than when it was when you were a child? Well, it's definitely a lot harder. Like when you're a kid, all you really have to worry about is getting a skinned knee and it hurting. The world gets really hard when you get older. Like you think it's gonna get easier as you go, but it's not. I mean, people are always forcing down your throat when you're in school. What do you want to be when you're older? What do you want to be when you're older? When you graduate high school, you're only 17 or 18, I think. You have plenty of time to figure out what you want to do and whatever. I mean, I'm 20 years old, sure. I've gone to college, but I've dropped out because it's not what I wanted to do. Just because I'm 20 doesn't mean I can't go back to school. Like, I have plenty of time to figure out what I want to do with my life and what I want to be. Well, I'll see you guys next time anyway. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.